Hello everybody! How are you today? How are you? So, some of you might have heard in the super amazing and cool best Discord server ever, what is it called again? Pomodachi's Paradise, that I was interviewing recently for a new job. So I thought it would be interesting to talk a little bit about it on stream. But first, let me say hello to everybody. So, hello Sarah, hello Johnny Cat, hello Caleb, hello Ami, hello Leah, welcome. Hello Poneko, Lestar, Ruby, yes, you know it, I do love my rubies. I'm not sure what they're called, but it's like the fine stones, I don't know. They're like the fancy ones, I like the fancy stones. I don't believe in stones or rocks having any powers or anything like that. I just think they look pretty. What can I say? I like sparkly things, and everybody knows some of the most glittery things are glittery rocks. Yes, that's facts right there. But yeah, I thought I would maybe talk a little bit about that. So, I have not started working yet, but I have been hired! Woohoo! Yay! So now I can cosplay as a productive member of society. Yeah. Pretty great stuff. So I did the interview recently, a few days ago. Yeah. And it went well. It was a pretty casual interview for the most part, but I'm very excited. It's definitely something outside of my comfort zone, you know, of being a cat and anime girl. But it is a job nonetheless, so I am very excited for it. Yes, I'll get to wear my office lady cosplay. Yeah. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Everybody loves an office lady. If, you know, they're cute or whatever. Everybody loves anime office ladies, I should say. So, I think that I will meet that criteria. Yeah. We'll be good. Thank you, Ami, for the congratulations. Yes, yes. Things are going well in the Pomodachi universe. The stars are aligning, you could say. So I'm very excited for all of that. And how is everybody else doing? How has your day been so far? Just generally, my day has been pretty good. You know, with that knowledge that I have the job. I actually was filling out some paperwork to get ready for everything. So, you know, it's sinking in. It's happening! Let's go! Hello, Orange! Welcome, welcome! How are you? Also, I saw your message, but I didn't get to read it fully. I don't know the game yet. But one thing I actually did want to ask the chat was, what are some game recommendations that you guys have? Hello, Cooler Soup. My god, is Poneko is alive? Yes! I'm alive and well, thank you very much. I even streamed yesterday with Uni, so you can't call me, inactive or dead anymore. I've been alive for one whole day. So Poneko finally got that job. Nice. Yes, I'm very happy about it. Wow, went to the other side and managed to get the last Clio Gen 3 doll. Ooh, congratulations, Leah. I am happy to hear it. Game recommendations, no straight roads, right away. Huh. Is right away a part of the title? I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, I've been looking for some new game recommendations, so if you guys have any in the chat, let me know, because I'm wanting to broaden my horizons. I really liked the game that Uni introduced me to yesterday. If you were there at the stream, you would have seen that I was alive, Cooler Soup, but you weren't there! No, it's okay. It's a game called Omega Strikers that me and Uni played. Really fun game. I would highly, highly recommend it. It's sort of like a MOBA, which I always like. So if you have any good MOBAs out there that aren't ridiculously hard. Because I did try Dota too, I did. It was too hard. Why do I have to chop trees down to play a MOBA? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's something you need to do in Dota. You gotta like cut trees down, do weird shit. I don't know. Play Tekken 7. The Tekken 7 OST is worth it, bro. We'll see about that. As a music connoisseur, I'll check it out. I do like fighting games. I don't think I'm super good at them. I do kind of just button mash a little bit, to be honest with you. I'm a bit of a button masher. Hello, Sarah, OMG! Hello! Welcome! How are you doing? How has this day been for you? Has it been treating you well? Hi there! Yeah, we were just talking about games that I wanna try and learn and see. But yeah, I tried out Omega Strikers. There's some games that I actually also want to try that I currently have downloaded, but that I haven't actually played much of yet. I really want to try getting into Spore. It's a game where you get to like create your own little species, and they go through like a bunch of different stages of evolution where they're like single cell, multiple cell, or what's it called when it's multiple cell? What's the word? I don't know. Where they become more complex organisms. Yeah. Basically that. And then they also go out through throughout history and the different like Stone Age, Bronze Age, etc. You know? Yeah. So I want to try playing that game. That game looks like a lot of fun. I also want to try RimWorld. Also, Meowdy Johnny Cat, welcome, welcome. How are you? Hello, White Bear as well. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody? Yes, evolution. I will become, well, actually, I already am the perfect life form, but I will be able to create my own second perfect life form. Yeah. But it looks like fun though. I've enjoyed watching people play Spore, so I think that I'm gonna like playing it too. Generally, how I decide to watch streamers or just gameplay people in general is I like to watch games that I'm interested in playing but I haven't bought yet. Generally, this isn't like a super hard rule, but generally I will not watch a person if they actually play a lot of the same games as I do. It has to be like a very specific game that if I'll watch somebody else play. I hope that you are well, mi amiga bonita. I'm great! Thank you! Yes, I am very happy. It has been a good day. Just No Straight Roads because it deserves a lot more love. Let me Google it. What is No Straight Roads? Well, it's a 9 out of 10 on Steam, 6 out of 10 on Nintendo Life. Oof, but pretty high ratings. Oh, I think I recognize these characters. Well, I don't know anything about the game, but it does look interesting. And that's more than what I can say for a lot of games out there, to be honest. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out for sure. I would recommend something, but all I play are Soul-like games. I'm not necessarily against Soul-like games. It's just they have to be in third person. Otherwise, they're out of it. They are not available for me, no. But if they are third person, then I can maybe play them. Hello, Kozaku-chan, welcome. How are you? How are you? If Poneko is considering Tekken, does that mean that, I don't know what KOF stands for. KOF. What does KOF stand for? KOF 15, let me Google that. King of Fighters. It depends, are there any cute girls in the game? Because that's something that needs to be met. It's one of my needs and the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Must be playing cute anime or just cute girl in general in video game. Yeah. I like to play cute characters. Whether it be an anime girl, regular cute girl, or like a cat or dog or something like that. So it always helps to have a cute main character. King of Fighters. Yeah, I looked it up. There's Mai. Okay. Let me look at her. Oh, this girl. Oh my god. She's dressed super scandalously. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've seen her around a lot. This character. Let me show the chat so that they can see. I'm doing research for you guys. I'm trying to get one that isn't a WebP. Give me the JPEG, god damn it! Where are they hiding? JPEG. Oh my god. Okay, at least this is a JPEG. It's a thumbnail of somebody's YouTube video, but at least it's a JPEG. Yeah. She got some big honkers. I'll tell you that. I gotta get rid of this though. Whoever's thumbnail that is, they might get mad at me. I can recommend Code Vein in that case, the anime Dark Souls. I see. Also, hello, Papuka! Welcome! How are you? Yahui Captain. Yes, meowdy to you too. And congratulations on the anniversary of your channel. Yay! Congrats. I'm very glad that you made it this far. Congratulations. Yeah. I also want to try out RimWorld. I don't know much about it other than that it's like super RNG and crazy. I think it's sort of like a simulation strategy type game is what I've heard. And that there's like some really funny situations that happen in it. Only 15 days until No Nut November ends. That's true. It should be easy for me though. This is just child's play. I don't even have to try to do this shit. It's just that easy when you're as based as me. Woo, thank you. Yes, of course. I'm glad. Gonna take another swig of water. Fun fact, Mai is the only character who was banned from Smash Bros. Because of her cough features. That's not fair. That's not right. You know, would they ban me too? I can't help it that I'm this delicious and curvaceous. It's just my genetics. It's just the way I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. Yeah, I mean, I guess I understand to an extent. Smash Bros is a more family-friendly game. Based on what? Based on based on Poneko. Yeah. That. But I do want to try out RimWorld. So if any of you have played RimWorld in the chat, let me know, because I watched a video on somebody just like saying about how amazing it was. Like it was a pretty long video, and I was like, I want to try that. I want to make my own little Pomodachi base in RimWorld. I think that would be really fun. Yeah, apparently it was also made by only one person too. So maybe it's like the Toho of the strategy game world? Does that make sense? Now that I'm saying that, I'm just thinking of like all those people that would say it's the Dark Souls of anime, or it's the Dark Souls of fighting games. It's the Dark Souls of visual novels. Like, Jesus Christ. Among Us is the Dark Souls of social deduction. That's not actually though. That would be Town of Salem. Everyone you love will die in RimWorld. Oh, Meowdy, Joshua, welcome. Sorry I'm late. You should be sorry. How dare you make me wait? No, it's okay. I'm glad that you were able to just make it in the first place. It's always appreciated. Yes. You know, better late than never, as some people say. Or as I say, at least. Sakurai even said Super Smash Bros. Is good for boys and girls. He knew the youth would never be the same if they saw Mai in all of her glory. True, just a single look will corrupt your soul, really. I heard Mugen is a good fighting game. Yeah, the fighting game that I've played is Capcom versus Marvel 3. I don't know, it was on the PSP Vita. Honestly, it feels better to play those kinds of games on a handheld device, in my opinion. For me, personally, in general, when playing a non-multiplayer game, I like playing on handheld more than on the TV or on the computer or anything. That's just how I see it. The dark souls of good boys and girls, true. Mai is the dark souls of corrupting the youth. Just a single glance, and you will instantly fail. Donut November. No. Also, hello, Missy. Welcome, welcome. I'm late, but I am here. It's okay. It's okay. Joshua was late too. You guys are tardy. That's all right. I'm a very forgiving person, so. So it's okay. Games that need modding to actually be something are the equivalent of decorating a cardboard box with sticky papers. Are you talking about Minecraft right now, Mofuko? Are you spitting facts about Minecraft? Yeah, I don't like Minecraft very much. I don't. I tried it. I didn't like it, yeah. I feel like it's so funny because Minecraft, Apex, I think those are the most popular games for VTubers, right? Or just people in general, I feel like. And I hate both of them. I'll never play either one. Where did Minecraft even come from? It's the cardboard box you were talking about. It's even shaped like one. Also, hello, Rosa Kanin. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Meowdy. I hope that you're having a good day. Yeah, Minecraft apparently was made like 20 years ago? I don't know, it was made a really long time ago. Like when I was a youngin', Minecraft was pretty popular. Like you had people holding the pickaxe or whatever. They're like, I got a diamond pickaxe! And it was like a fake one. It was a toy. Where they were wearing the Minecraft shirt. Honestly, I feel like Minecraft kids now versus Minecraft kids back then are pretty much exactly the same. Just be glad she ain't giving the chat a spanking. Yeah, you better be glad because I can hit really hard. I do have long nails. Well, I guess I wouldn't be grabbing you with my nails, but you know, that might scratch you, so that would hurt. How are you gonna do that to Minecraft, Poneko? I don't care. Minecraft can kiss my ass. I don't like it. And if I don't like it, that means it's bad. That's just the fact of this world. But I can't understand why people like it. For me, the graphics are kinda cool and stylistic, but I don't like the gameplay. I don't like the perspective because it's in first person. And the fact that it's all blocky doesn't help my motion sickness either, probably. You know, knowing me and my sensitive tummy and stuff. I was gonna say tummy and stomach. My sensitive tummy and head. Minecraft was like 2010, official release in 2012 and 2014. There was probably something like Minecraft 5 years before that too. Where are you even trying to go with that tangent? Oh, because you said that that games that need modding to be actually something are the equivalent of decorating a cardboard box with sticky papers. And for me, a Minecraft, from what I've heard, I don't know a single person that plays vanilla Minecraft. Every single person that I know that likes Minecraft say that they like the mods. So that's why it's like, I mean, I haven't played Minecraft with mods, but I feel like even with mods I probably won't like it. Yeah. I guess you won the challenge. Yep. I can beat any challenge with ease, baby. You do know that you can remove the view bobbing while you walk, right? Yeah. I know. I've tried that. I tried making it in third person and just kind of looked like garbage, so... so I wasn't a fan of it. Yeah, I don't like Apex either. Apex and Minecraft, I feel like, are the titans of VTube gaming. The only one that I think that I have in my arsenal that is like a comparably somewhat popular game is League of Legends. But surprisingly, League doesn't really seem as common as I thought it would be in VTubing. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like I see a lot more Apex players than I see League. Even though Apex is newer, I think. Poneko, there's a third-person view. I know, I tried it. It was kind of garbage. It was hard to, like, do the thing where I break up the block or whatever. It was too hard. No, it wasn't hard. It was just kind of boring and I didn't like how it looked. Yeah, it just felt kind of bad to play, you know? I don't think it was meant to be played in not first person. I don't think it was meant to be played in third person, and it definitely feels like that. It certainly does seem to be that way. Yeah, but I think the other thing too is I just don't really like building things in games. Don't really like that sort of stuff. I made a really ugly house in The Sims once, and it just, it made me never want to play The Sims again. It's like, this is the ugliest house I've ever seen. I can't even look at this. I can't stand to even look at it. It was hideous. Yeah, it looked like, one of those drawings of a house where it's a square and it's a triangle on top. Except for the triangle didn't even fit on the house. It was so bad. It was the worst thing I've ever made. Yeah. I decided to not do that to humanity. I'll leave the building to the builders. You feel me? I don't like getting my hands dirty. I'm not a blue collar kind of girl, you feel me? So. So I don't like that stuff. I've seen some videos of people playing Minecraft, though. I actually don't mind watching people play Minecraft to an extent. I just don't like playing it myself. Like, I can watch someone play it for a little bit. I like seeing the cute little animals, you know, like the little birds and the dogs, all that stuff. I like seeing people create things in Minecraft. I just don't like doing it. I just don't like it. How was the house, Poe? How was the house? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about the house anymore. That house has bad memories. It's haunted. It's like one of those evil mansions that you've seen in horror movies, but worse by like 1,000 times. Yeah, the third-person view is more like a perspective thing where you can get a better look at your scroungings. Yeah, I don't like it. I am always happy though when games have a third-person option, but a lot of times that third-person option just is not very good. It seemed to be that way for that game, so unfortunate, but it do be like that sometimes. Sorry, I was taking a drink. I have to stay hydrated. I had something kind of like greasy for lunch, so I'm trying to stay nice and hydrated today. It's not as bad as redstone though. Some people go crazy with that stuff. What is redstone? The third option, or third-person option, helps gamers see what their protagonist looks like. That's true. That's another reason why I like third person. If not simply for the fact that it feels better, I also just like it a lot more too. Because you get to see the character and see their body and their outfit and stuff, so, you know. And it doesn't make sense to even get skins in first-person games. Like, I never understood that. Like, why? What's the point? What's the point of getting a skin in a first-person game? You can't even see it. I mean, I guess if it's a skin for the gun, it makes sense. but I just don't think it's worth it. I don't see the appeal. Please, Poe, I need excruciating detail. Okay. What I remember of the house is it was purple and black. And really ugly. Yeah. Like a bruise, you know? Purple and black. It truly was a bruise on my confidence. Because I felt so bad when I made that. In Minecraft, it's basically wiring. Someone made an 8-bit computer using it. Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah, some people do crazy stuff with Minecraft. Where they'll make like a whole computer. Or they'll make like a calculator or something. I don't know. They do some crazy stuff. Or even just like those Minecraft music videos. Like, I'm not sure if you've ever seen the Bad Apple video that somebody has made with Minecraft. And yeah, that was extremely impressive. I wonder how long stuff like that takes. The craziest redstone contraction still is a large piston door that doesn't use honey blocks. I have no idea what that means at all. Honey blocks? Excuse me? Did they make it with honey? Huh? The only redstone I know about are rubies. Yep. Because I got them in my hair. Does it have a second floor? How big was the bathroom? I'm losing my mind here. Poneko, please. It was a one-story house. I think it had a bathroom. And the triangle didn't fit on the square. I'm sure I could have learned how to play it if I would have tried it more, but I just didn't want to. Man, I just didn't want to. The triangle was off-center. And it was smaller than the block that it was on. Yes, they did, using slime and honey. Huh. A house made of slime and honey. Interesting. I don't know if I would be the biggest fan of that. I prefer my homes ugly and black and purple. No. Nah. The house I live in, it's pretty nice. You know, I don't think it looks the best from the outside, but from the inside it looks really nice. And you know, the inside is what counts. I want Doom to run on my pumpkin. Me too, Cooler Soup, but I don't know how to program a pumpkin. I'm the wrong person to ask for that. Yeah, somebody, I think, once made a computer out of a literal toaster. That was pretty impressive. Honestly, it was probably better than my Mac at the time. I grew up using a Mac. Your lack of Minecraft knowledge is derailing our redstone-fueled minds. Well, I'm sorry. I'm not a builder, okay? Or a Minecraft person or whatever the heck I'm supposed to call you people. Doom is always made of pumpkins, is it? I haven't actually ever played Doom. I just know that it's kind of scary and a really intense game. And I also remember, too, they had a crossover with Isabelle from Animal Crossing that made it look really interesting. I should play it, though. Maybe the first person wouldn't feel so bad because it's, like, so pixely. Probably not, though. I mean, I had the problem with Minecraft, so Doom probably wouldn't be much better. Yeah. Do you guys know of any third-person shooter games, by the way, other than Splatoon? Because I remember I used to play this one shooter game when I was younger, and it was third-person, and it was anime, and they had, like, a Snow White, Little Red Riding Hood, I don't know, some other characters. It was on the Wii. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? You could buy it from the Wii store. None of what you said about Doom is true, by the way. No, it's like a kind of scary game is what I've heard. Like, it's really intense and, like, red. Like, it's a very red game is what I've heard about it. There's, like, I don't know, you gotta kill aliens, or, I don't know, some sort of bad guy. I'm sure that's right. Poneko, I need to ask an important question. Can Yumi run Doom? Oh, you mean Uni, right? I don't know. I know she improved her computer recently. She has a pretty good, computer, I think, now. She's improved it a lot, I'm pretty sure, so probably. I don't see why she wouldn't be able to. But I'm also not good with that kind of stuff, so take my word with a grain of salt. If she says it can't run Doom, then it can't run Doom. I'm just guessing here. I have a surprisingly good computer, though, for how bad I am with using it. Yeah, I got a lot of help from a bunch of friends choosing the parts and stuff like that, and also in the act of building it as well. Yeah. If you have somebody that's good with computers, just just ask them to build it for you. Because you'll probably save a lot of money. I know that the pre-built computers are a lot worse in terms of value than the computers that you quote-unquote build yourself. So for me, I had the best of both worlds by having somebody else just choose everything to put into the computer and building it. But also, I had to pay less money and have a better computer in the end, so it's nice. Also, it sounds like you're describing Doom 3, who's a horror game, unlike all the other games, as also not canon. Well, I don't know if it was a horror game or not. I just know that it's, like, not family-friendly seeming. Like, there's a lot of, fighting in it, and it's super red. That's all I know about it. No, Punky. Like, can Uni herself run Doom? You mean, like Uni the Alicorn run it? Probably. I don't know. I don't get magic and all that stuff, but I feel like she probably can. Are you interested in building another computer but giving it to me instead of using it? I don't know about that, Fuzzy Mandrake. What's in it for me? I don't even get to choose the parts in it. I just be funding your computer. Also, I don't think I said hi earlier, so hello, Fuzzy Mandrake. Welcome. Any advice for people who want to build a PC? I am not the person to be asking about this, so if your computer explodes, do not blame me. I'm not responsible for any exploding computers. But, get someone who knows about computers and all that stuff to choose the parts for you, and then buy those parts that person chose. And then, apparently, you can actually hire somebody to put the computer together. That's what I've heard, at the very least. I didn't have to do that, because luckily I knew somebody who could build it for me for free. So I didn't have to spend that money. But if you don't have any friends, or if you don't have any friends that can build computers, I should be more specific, then you can hire somebody to do that. Oi, where's my hello? I said hello earlier, Roro. I'm pretty sure I did. Didn't I? Anyways. Hello, Roro / Mofugo. Welcome. How are you? Sorry for the late hello, but you were late, so you don't get to complain. She takes out the candy horn and uses it like a projector to run Doom. She could do that. She could. I've seen her do it. Not Doom, but I've seen her use that thing as a projector. It's pretty nutty. The things I've seen. Could not imagine it. Micro Center / Best Buy can build computers for you. Yeah, you could probably just do that. Or if you wanna risk it for the biscuit, you can hire some rando on Craigslist. Be like, please build my computer and do not steal it. But I would not suggest that option. Better safe than sorry. Man, I did not get married to somehow get less respect than when I was maidenless. You're married, Roro? I find that hard to believe. I find that difficult to believe. Can Poneko run Doom? not, like, on me, I can't. But I can run it on my computer, probably. If I had to guess, I probably could. I think I can run most things on my computer. I mean, I probably can't, like, mine cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, or whatever the heck it is on my computer, but I can play most games. I can run Cyberpunk 2077 or whatever the game is. Doesn't mean I want to, though. Because I tried it, I didn't really like it. I didn't really get that far into the game, but I didn't really like the story of what I saw. What I did. No. I didn't like the story. I didn't really like the first-person perspective. It was really cool how the setting was, but not cool enough. Also, you aren't thinking high enough. Doom can run on everything. Yeah, I know. I don't have a potato PC. I can run Doom. It's my internet that's the problem. It's my ISP. They're trying to keep me down. Also, welcome, Gwimes! Hello, hello. Yeah, I can run it. I mean, it probably is easier to run than Yakuza. I do that with no problem. Usually the only time I get into issues with running something is if my internet's being bad. And from what I believe, Doom does not require an internet connection. So, that means I'll probably be fine. Poneko has some radioactive microorganisms on her skin, and I have confirmed that they can run Doom. You've been running tests on me again, Fuzzy Mandrake! Jesus Christ. Can't trust anybody. Not even your own mods. I'm gonna engineer you to run Doom. You cannot stop me. No, I don't think I can run Doom. I don't think I could do that. But maybe I know someone who can. 1 second. She can run Doom. I have no doubt. Robo Poneko? She can run Doom. I actually posted this for, oh, whoa, they changed OBS, so it looks weird when it's moving. Yeah, this is my Halloween costume. Yeah, I was a robot. Pobot slash, yeah, Pobot can run it. I can't, though. She can run anything, Jesus Christ. So technologically advanced. Like, look at those braids. Those some powerful things. That looks so cute. Thank you! Thank you, Joshua. I also have an alternate color scheme. Let me get it up for you. So that's with the Poneko color scheme, but I have an alternate chroma as well. You know, because I'm fancy like that. Let me go look in my files real quick to show you. Yeah, but Pobot, she can do that. Easy. In her sleep. They made you look like a badass? What do you mean, made me look like? I am a badass! I am a badass. Okay, wait, where is it? I'm trying to look through the archives of my mini art. Okay, wait, who made this again? There we go. Yeah, the same person who did the art of Robo Poneko also did Slime Poneko art too. So this is the alternate Robo Poneko. Yes. She's very white. It's supposed to be sort of like a Mega Man inspired. She helped me design the outfit, but I had like a very solid idea of what it was that I wanted. I want it to be very geometric, you know? And having the hair be literally made out of, stuff like that. Badass Neko, yes. Dang, I missed it due to a meeting? Oh wait, what did you miss? Scrolling. I don't know. Did you miss the other Robo Poneko? Let me get them both on. They'll both be chillin'. You know, I got this costume, I might as well wear it. Oh, oops, I accidentally just moved myself. No, give it back. There we go. No! Jesus Christ. New OBS. It's hard to use. There we go. Which one do you like more? The alternate chroma or the Poneko chroma? Which is your favorite? He missed the interview update. Oh, okay, okay. I will quickly go through it. I got the job! Yay! And it also pays well. And I'm happy. Very happy. Yes. And I get to cosplay as an office lady now. Woohoo! So, yeah. I get to be an office lady. Very, very cool, right? Oh yeah, but the interview itself, it went well. It was pretty casual. Happened at a restaurant. So it was very casual. And I got to ask all my questions. Yeah, it went well. It was a good interview. And it pays well. It's a corporate style job, which I don't have any experience with. You know, my forte is being an anime girl. That's where my experience lies. Is being an anime girl who plays video games. So it is out of my comfort zone. But that's okay, because it pays me money, and that's what's important. Yeah. Office Lady Poneko? Yes! Someday. Well, soon. Probably tomorrow, because tomorrow's my first day! Ah! So, yeah. Tomorrow, it shall be done. I'm very, very excited and happy to start. Also, I know Mecha Neko is a good name too. Too bad I thought about it somehow before anyone else. Mecha Neko is a good name. I think that... Isn't that the name of one of my siblings? There are so many siblings that I forget. There are so many. You can't blame me. There's like 1,000 of them. Captain Mecha Neko, Captain Poneko, yes. But yeah, the interview went well, job went well. Other thing I'm happy about too is that it is remote slash hybrid and it's close by my house. So that means I can remain a stinky neat. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not stinky and I'm not a neat because I have a job. Yeah. But I will have to go in sometimes, which is fine. I'm excited. Air Force Poneko? Yeah, somebody needs to get like a Barbie Poneko and have all the different jobs. Like astronaut Poneko, teacher Poneko. What are other jobs? No. Yakuza Poneko. That'd be kind of a little bit too early though. Think of the children. I don't want to corrupt them with gangs and violence. Yeah, that would be cool. Would you guys buy a Poneko Barbie? I would. I'd spend my whole life savings on that shit. Yeah, a Poneko doll or figurine would be so cute. I would kill for an Nendoroid of Poneko. Literally. I would kill for that. President Poneko. Office Lady Poneko sounds hot. Of course she is, but she's no hotter than the regular Poneko. Because I'm always at 100% maximum level hotness. Yeah, regardless of what I wear. So that's just like saying water is wet. Office Lady Poneko is hot? Of course she is. Regular Poneko's hot too! Yes! I am the epitome of sex appeal. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I am excited for that. I also do like office ladies in anime, so that means it'll be great, right? Yeah, that's how that works. Hun, if it weren't for the chunkier shoes, you wouldn't be able to see your own feet. The kids won't be affected by violence. That's true. If you're here, you're already corrupted, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. A serious office lady by day and the cutest gyaru by night. Exactly. It's like a Gretzko, but instead of it being a Gretzko, it's me. That would be fun though, wouldn't it? Yeah, I am excited though. I have yet to meet most of my coworkers, but I think that they're going to be very nice. I've met my boss though, so yeah. And, you know, they all seemed very nice, so I'm hopeful. I am super duper duper excited to start working. And the only downside is that my streaming schedule in the future will probably be a little bit later. So just keep that in mind. You know, now that I have a job, that means I have to go to work. And going to work means that I can't stream at 12 p.m. or 3 p.m. probably, unless it's on the weekend. So just keep that in mind, you know. I wish I could just make money for doing nothing, but unfortunately that is not the world we live in. So I must earn my keep. Moth is excited for the Air Force. For the Air Force Poneko? Imagine a Poneko themed plane. Somebody should do that. Like, put like some Poneko decals on a plane or something. Yeah. One of you guys should do that. It might be a crime, but you should do it. Just walk up to like one of the planes and put a sticker on it. It's my plane now. I've marked it as mine. I'm used to that, don't worry. Rocco's schedules sure are something that exists. For real, for real. Yeah, scheduling can be kind of difficult sometimes. Just to understand. I'm sure you guys do, though. You're all very reasonable. I haven't actually had anybody seriously complain about stuff like that. Luckily. That's because my Pomodachis are handpicked by God herself, aka me. So I know none of you guys are crazy like that. I think I'm going to remove the mecha Nekos for now. It was great having them, but I need to be able to show off my beautiful outfit once again. I've never even heard about being paid for studying. Yeah, you can do that for certain jobs. Like, not exactly paid for studying, but for certain master's and doctorate programs, they will pay you, not to do the master's program, unfortunately, but to become a TA or do something like that on the side. So sometimes it isn't so bad. Yeah. That's why I'm doing real estate on the side. Smart. I actually wanted to get into real estate, and I still might eventually someday, but right now I'm focusing on working and doing a little bit of VTubing as well. Yeah. But real estate though, it seems like, for me, I feel like a lot of real estate is just luck, to be honest. It's like, how good is your RNG? Because I swear to God, like, for the most part, real estate moguls are just people that got lucky, that just bought at the perfect time, and, you know, that just set them up. And, you know, once you have some money, it's so much easier to make money, like, so much easier, you know? That's just how it is. It's so easy when that happens. But yeah, real estate does sound like fun. I wish you luck with that, Johnny Cat, with your real estate endeavors. I'm not sure if you're gonna be like a, if you're gonna be buying real estate and selling it, or if you're going to be trying to become a realtor, but either way, good luck. Real estate is luck plus hard work. Oh yeah, no, of course. I just think that real estate involves far more luck than probably any other job other than like entertainment industry jobs, because VTubing, streaming, becoming a singer, becoming any sort of like famous job, I think requires a lot of luck. And real estate requires some luck too, but like a different kind of luck, you know? And then, you know, whereas if you're doing something like a regular job, you don't really need anywhere near as much luck. You more just need to be competent and good at your job. So, you know. Oh, wait a second. Is the army a good choice? Oh, you're gonna try and join the Air Force. Well, I think that really just depends on you. I think if it sounds like a good option to you and you've looked into it, you've researched it, then it's certainly not a bad avenue to take. I'm not sure about in Brazil, though. I'm just talking about in the United States, so I can't give you advice regarding that. My my knowledge on the Brazilian military is 0 to none, so I cannot give much advice on that, but if you've looked into it and it seems to have good benefits, you know, then maybe might be a good option. But sometimes though, stuff like that can be kind of dangerous, so yeah. It's just something to think about. I've had some friends that were in the military, and for the most part, they had a good time. Yeah, it's highly dependent, I think, on, like, your status, too. Like, if you're mega big-brained or have some sort of special skill, then they might pay you more or give you, like, a higher ranking. Whereas if you're, like, lower ranked, it might not be quite as nice. But either way, though, you will get some benefits in the future if it works the same as the United States Army. But yeah, I'm not gonna say enlist in the army today, because I don't know. Even if it was the American Army, I would still say you just need to think about it and consider and weigh all your options. The military can certainly be very good, though, for people that are lower income, because it gives a lot of benefits, like, I think your college, a lot of that will be paid for, which is nice, but to a certain extent, that might be kind of expected. Yeah, but I think it really just depends. Army Poneko. Yes, can you imagine me deep in the trenches? I'd be glowing, though. I wouldn't be very good at hiding. I wouldn't be the best stealth agent. I wouldn't be able to be a ninja either, unfortunately. Yeah. But I would be able to bomb some people, though. Just airdrop the Poneko. Boom. Instant defeat. Are we talking about careers? Because the next year I'm gonna start university to be a graphic designer. Oh my gosh, good luck, Sarah! Good luck, good luck. I have some graphic designing experience myself. So I wish you luck on all of that. Yeah, I've worked under my mom to an extent, who is a graphic designer, as like an assistant, so I've learned some stuff about that. Yeah. Graphic design is a pretty fun fun way to work. Like, working sort of as an assistant graphic designer, you know, just like learning the ropes and stuff, it's pretty fun. It's nice too, because you can like play videos in the background, play movies, etc., and it's nice. It probably depends though where you're working. Like, if you're working remotely, which you should be able to do as a graphic designer, then it probably would be pretty great. But if you have to work in person, then you might not get to do that, which might not be quite as fun. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a construction worker, but COVID screwed it up. Oh no, Kozaku, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure you could still try and become a construction worker now, though. I mean, I don't think that if not, then maybe I can be a tennis player. Ooh, tennis is fun. I've actually been playing quite a bit of tennis recently. I've been doing it once a week for like, I don't know, 2 months. I've been getting quite a lot better. I think I spoke about it before, but my dad is actually a tennis coach. So I got tennis in my genes, baby. I'm a prodigy. Nah, but my dad does say that I'm really naturally good at tennis. The only problem is that when I was growing up, I was lazy and I didn't do tennis very often. So I'm not at the level that you would expect from a person who's been playing a ton of tennis, because I don't play a ton of tennis. But when I do play tennis, I'm a fucking god. So, yeah. Thank you. I hope it would help paying my HRT once I get the title. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how well being a graphic designer pays. I think it really just varies depending on the field, but I wish you luck with all of that. So, good luck, Sarah. I wish you luck. Yeah. There are a lot of good jobs out there. I remember when I was applying to master's programs for psychology, and I was so close, but I didn't make it in. I mean, it's like the interview stage for several different colleges, but yeah, I just got mega unlucky. Got waitlisted. Yeah, but honestly though, this is so much better than getting into a master's program. I'm like, honestly thankful that it didn't happen, you know? I don't believe in, like, the universe having a plan for you or whatever, but I do think that, things did turn out better this way, so sometimes things happen for a reason, but that's just a thing that people say to make themselves feel better about certain outcomes. But in this case, it's true, so yay! Trust me, it's not a lot of money, I know from experience. Yeah, I mean, it really just depends on a person's perception of money, because some people think that like 45,000 a year is a lot of money. Some people think like, you know, that 70,000 is like barely anything. So it really just depends on your perspective, but it will certainly pay a lot better than like a minimum wage job. You know, it just depends. I rated HRT as hostage rescue team. I mean, it might be that too. Dang, military mindset. Oh, you were in the military, Johnny Cat. I see. You should give some advice to who was it? Grimes. My mother is worried about my choices. She thinks the army equals death. Yeah, 45k a year in Los Angeles is nothing. 45k USD in Kansas is a lot. Exactly, yeah. It really depends on where you are. I mean, even just in the state, there can be so much variance. Like, Silicon Valley versus somewhere else in California. That's not that expensive. I don't know, versus like one of those cities in California that's like on the way to Las Vegas. That's practically a ghost town. It's like there is a large difference even just in the same state. Also, Grimes wants to join the Brazilian Air Force, so it's different from the regular one. Excuse me, I'm gonna drink some water. Yeah, but honestly for me, I probably would be cautious about it. It would just really have to depend on the position. For me, I would not want to be on the front lines or anything, but I'd maybe be open to like working for the Air Force or something, or for the military. But just like, I do not want to be in a situation where I might die, or where somebody that I like care a lot about would die. But, you know, ultimately, though, it is their decision, so... Yeah. When I was small, there was an air show. Some attack planes came here. I was amazed. Oh, nice. I haven't seen very many air shows, but sometimes there are some. Every so often. It could be pretty interesting. It can be kind of scary, though, to be honest. Like, there's been times where there's, like, an air show nearby, and I'll hear it, and I'm like, oh my god, is the United States being invaded right now? What is that? And I just get really scared. High chances are, if you're American, you will probably die out of boredom first if you're in the military. Maybe, I don't know. It's probably pretty boring. Probably highly depends on what you're doing, though. And, like, what your rank is. Jet fighter and attack plane pilots are so competitive. I believe it. I mean, even just being like a regular pilot, there's not that many of them. So I can imagine Guams, you have to fight like 7, 8 Gs. I mean, I don't think everybody in the Air Force like flies a plane though. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm 95% sure that everybody in the Air Force does not fly a plane. It might be like you're not like a stewardess, but you know, you're on the plane doing something, or maybe you're fixing it up. I don't know. I don't know shit about it, to be honest with you. Yeah. When I was 15, I saw the army shooting their guns. Well, that's either horrifying or cool. Hopefully it was cool and not scary. Roro, today, yes. Back when I joined, people were getting deployed to the Middle East 3 months after boot camp. Jesus Christ, Johnny Cat. Are you alright? Yep. Maybe seeing the anime girls helps ease the pains of war. That is pretty scary though. I'm glad that I don't have to do that. Because I was born before the day that you need to, or where you're a girl and you have to sign up for the draft, so. I got lucky, woohoo! My favorite Air Force planes are the AC-130 and A-10 Warthog 06? Warthog 6? Warthog. Oh, you just typed it wrong. That sounds like a cool name though, Warthog 6. How did you mistype that? 6 and a G? I mean, a 6 sort of looks like an upside down G, I guess. I see. I do not know anything about planes though. I don't like being on planes though, I can tell you that. Make my ears hurt. Yeah. One time when I was on a plane coming back from a cruise when I was like 9 or something, I think I got like some seawater stuck in my ears before the plane. And I also probably got like a nasty ear infection. And so I was like in some of the most worst pain of my life during that time. Yeah, my ears hurt so bad. Oh god. Just thinking about it. Ugh. Yeah, I have really sensitive ears. Cause I got two pairs. See? So it hurts doubly when something's really loud or when my ears hurt. It's so painful. Ow. But yeah, I'm also super duper careful when I'm swimming. Cause if I put my head under the water, there's a high chance that my ears are gonna hurt for the next week at the very least. Yeah. High likelihood of that happening. So I just don't like to do that. I mean, I'm alright with swimming. I actually like taking baths and stuff like that. I like hanging out in hot tubs, but do not put my head under the water. Do not. I never even jump inside of the pool either, just like in fear of that. And when I'm taking a shower, I'm like extra careful to not get any like water in my ears, other than like when I'm washing my ears with like a washcloth or something, of course, you know. I don't like planes either. I go to Peru for vacations and the turbulence makes me never want to ride one again. It's worth for the death and sacrifice. I don't think I wanna die or be sacrificed, Joshua. Yeah, I don't wanna do that. Well, I mean, you practically have to hang out in a hot tub. Yeah, when you're taking a bath, it's very similar. We have to keep you in coolant during your off hours. That's true. The sacrifices I make to keep you people safe. You guys would never know everything I do. But yeah, hot tubs are great. I don't like being in hot tubs though, they're like public. I like being in there by myself or with some friends. Public pools, public hot tubs, they're just filled with pee. filled to the brim, you know? I'm not trying to get covered in pee, alright? So I'ma just avoid those. I'll just be in my own. Hello, Caleb! Welcome! Did you miss anything? Well, only about an hour of the stream. No, it's okay. We talked about a few things, but you can go in the VOD and check them out. Just about my job status. Job status is I'm gonna be making some good bank. That I'm happy. And yeah, you missed the Poneko hot tub stream? There is no such thing! There is no such thing! Do not be lying on my stream! There is no Poneko hot tub stream, okay? That is not real. That is fake news, alright? Ponette admitted her cat name is Mingus. That's actually a pretty good name. You know, I'm not gonna get mad at that. I'm sorry. I was at work after 3 long years. Jesus Christ. Were you at work or were you a slave for 3 years? Why am I misspelling it? Anything? Oh, no worries. I actually just misspoke too. I misread everything as anything. Poneko hot tub stream footage of nuclear reactor. True! True. Be like one of those mushroom clouds, you know? Poneko, I know the missile codes. No, you don't! That's classified information! Those missile codes are for my eyes only, you hear? They're for my eyes only. Don't be doing anything, or else you might regret it. I don't want to be responsible for any war crimes that any Pomodachis may commit. Alright? I will say this though. War crimes are how I show my love. No, I'm just kidding. Don't arrest me, FBI or CIA or whoever the heck. It's a joke. It's a joke. I won't be doing any war crimes. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson since the last time, okay? I've learned my lesson. Nah, if anything, Caleb loves his job. He is literally 1 in a million. Aw, everyone at work missed you? Aw. Oh, after 3 long years. Oh, like it's been a long time since you've been to work. Ah, I see. Poneko, is your radiation burning through the plastic of my hazmat suit? Because you're looking really red and cute right now. Oh, speaking of which, I got something to show you. This is when the radioactive really hits hard. Yeah. This is what I was trying to fix, by the way, before the stream. This is what I was trying to fix. Because I updated my OBS. And so I had to turn on the green screen. I know my background is pink. It didn't work even when the background was another color, when it was green. Because I'm just simply too radioactive. I'm simply too green. But yeah, this is what happens when I don't get my daily coolant in the hot tub. Everything goes crazy. It actually looks pretty cool like this though. Looks like I have a headband that says keep out. What do you think? Look kind of badass. Alright. That was just a test for you guys. A little teaser, if you will. Nuclear Poneko beta. Holy crap, Poneko has unlocked Super Saiyan 5! Oh. Ah! Ah! That's my Super Saiyan scream. I probably shouldn't do that too loud, though. My parents might get worried. Certified death by radiation moment. It's okay, it's okay. You'll be fine. It's just like 10 seconds of radioactive poisoning. That's no big deal. It's no big deal. It's fine. You do like the magenta eyes. Thank you. I like them too. Yeah. I think magenta is a very pretty color. I think I showed you guys my evil Poneko design, aka Poneko altar. I posted it a long time ago. Let me check and see actually. It actually looks pretty similar to that. Let me go get it. It's basically what I did is I used the reverse colors or whatever they're called. I don't know. There's like some button you press on Photoshop and it's like the reverse colors of everything. And that's what I did. Let me scroll down and show you guys. Poneko altar. It's basically like that. It's very similar. Waiting for a chubby emo video. VTuber viewer watch Poneko stream for 10 seconds. This is how his body shut down. Oh no, I'm gonna be on the news for all the wrong reasons. Actually, you know, wouldn't you guys be willing to die for clout? For my clout? Would you be willing to do that for me? I'm just kidding. Poneko is too strong. Is Poneko taller than Torin? I'm pretty sure I am. I'm like 5'7". I'm tall. I'm a tall Poneko. This is my evil twin, Poneko altar. It's cool though, right? I sort of look like Mako. Because I have the brown, or not the brown, I have the kind of blackish looking ears, and then with the reddish, maroonish hair. Something like that. Of course, Torin is so small we had to make a new scale for them. Exactly. See, my height, it's measured in meters. His millimeters. Wait a second, I think I removed the wrong thing. Oh no! Wait a second! I made a boo-boo! Wait! I made a boo-boo! Oh god. One of you guys might actually die now. Oops. Sorry about that, everybody. I recommend just being a little extra careful tonight, you know? If something feels wrong, go to the ER immediately. Poneko, how do you feel about the jeans invasion? I remember the jeans invasion. That was an interesting time. I'm a pretty big fan of it. You know, I think it's for the best, to be honest with you. Millimeters? Exactly. He's tiny. Torin is a tiny little bug boy. Did we just peep the horror? No, that was nothing. That was nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Evil Poneko wanted to crash the stream. She was like, yeah, you're talking too much shit about me. Yeah, I remember when my evil clone escaped when I was with uni. They still haven't found her to this day. That was a picture of her though. So if you see a woman with red hair and dark bluish green cat ears, run away immediately. Do not look back. Do not try to apprehend the individual. They are armed and dangerous. Alright? I'm saying this for your safety. Torin is behind the jeans army. Me too. I'm not like hard behind it, but I do like it. I am alright with the concept. Why must everyone bully the bug? I don't know about everybody else, but I do it out of love. Okay? I do it out of love. From my heart. It's how I express my love. Also, if you forgive me from stealing your DS all those years ago, I'll begin actually posting the Ponello fan art I used for blackmail. I want to see it. I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you if I get to see the fan art. I will forgive your war crimes this one time. Because I can just emulate I can just emulate the DS on my computer. Plus, I also have a Nintendo Switch, which is just way cooler anyways. Of course, Torin is small, but nobody let him see the VOD. He cannot see the VOD, he will be mad. Well then, just don't show it to him. This will be our little secret. Okay? It'll be our little secret, alright? I bully the bug because it's funny. I also like the little guy. He's funny. He is. Torin is a funny little guy. Yes, he's a short king. Just like Mako. They're both short kings. And, we love it. What you can't emulate is in-sync audio for the DS. Is that so? I don't know. One thing I like about emulating, though, is that you can make the game go way faster. So you can speed it up. That's something that I've done whenever I emulate. Well, actually, no. I don't. Let me rephrase, okay? I've never used an emulator before because they are illegal, probably. So I do not know about what it would be like to use an emulator. This is simply speculation. Alright? So now that we have that covered, if I were to use an emulator, I would use it to speed up the video game so that I don't have to grind as long. Yeah. I also think that it would be fun, because remember, I have never used an emulator before. This is simply all conjecture on my part. This is just a theory of mine. ROMs are legal, the emulator itself is not. Well, good thing I don't use ROMs or emulators then, right? Yeah, that's a good thing. Emulators are illegal in my country. That's good, Quimes. And I think it's great that emulators are legal here. We have to keep those dangerous criminals off the street. Yes. I can't be doing that shit. No, I'm very against crime and bad things in general. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Exactly. Highly evil. Speaking of emulators, I'm finally gonna download Dolphin and play Sonic and the Black Knight. I hope that you have fun with that, Cooler Soup. Good luck. Emulation, are we sure you're not the evil Poneko? Look at me! Look at me! Do I look like the evil Poneko? Look at this cute face. See? Evil Poneko is nowhere near as cute as me. Poneko Ultra could never. See, look at my luscious green hair. Meanwhile, her hair is stained blood in the... Or, oh my god, I was gonna say stained red in the blood of her enemies. That came out wrong. Now I have a Super Nintendo. Nice. I hope that you have a good time. What I don't like is I can't approach kids anymore because I kept throwing them into the Grand Canyon on October 21st. That sounds like a pretty unique problem, Roro. It do be like that sometimes, though. That's what I will say. I'm not getting Frontiers until I beat all of the Sonic games. All of them? How many Sonic games are there? How many Sonic games? I'm gonna look that up. How many Sonic games are there? Okay, that's more than I can count on my fingers. So that's a large number of Sonic games. I don't know if you're ever gonna get to play Frontiers, Cooler Soup. That's like 30 games. Except for Spinball, I'm not even gonna try to beat that. That's funny, because Spinball actually sounds like it would be really easy just from the title. Like, it sounds really innocuous, you know? Are you also gonna go for the obscure arcade ones that didn't officially release, not even in Japan? I don't know if anybody can play that, Roro. I feel like those are probably locked away in some, like, super secret vault or something that only the Sega employees or Dr. Egg can can get to. Kozaku, what? Champagne, the alcohol is illegal in your country? There are probably some countries where alcohol is illegal, if I had to guess. But maybe he's just speaking about for minors? I don't know. Yeah, the age of when you're able to start drinking alcohol is interesting though, because it can be so different depending on the country. I know in Japan the age is higher. I think it's, or no, it's not higher. It's actually a little lower. I think it's 20. And then in like the UK, I think it's like 16 or something. I might be wrong though. Or in Ireland, it's 16. I had an Irish friend, and I remember she was allowed to drink alcohol legally when she went, and she was like 16. So, interesting. There are some alcohols that are illegal here in the US though. I have not tried them, and I'm actually being serious. I haven't tried any of them. Like, absinthe? I think that's what's called. That's one of the illegal ones. Japan is 20. I see. Thank you, Fuzzy Mandrake. I take it back. I take it back. I don't want to beat all of them. You should take that back while you still can. You're lucky that nobody at Sega was listening. Remember to just install the mobile compilation to play the OG 1, 2, and CD without having to pay for the god-awful remake 3. I'll remember that advice if I ever play a Sonic game. I've only played one before with my friend who really likes Sonic. She had the I think was it the Sega Dreamcast? Is that what it's called? I don't know. She had the thing where you can play the old Sonic games on. When I was younger, and I'd play with her. I've never actually owned a Sonic game of myself though. But it was pretty fun though. You know, it's kind of like it's the Sonic of the Mario franchise, you could say. Yeah. It seems like it'd be fun, though. I never watched the Sonic anime, either. All I did is I would draw in the Sonic art style because I really liked it. It was also, like, the perfect art style for drawing Toontown characters. And because I played a lot of Toontown when I was younger, I liked drawing my Toontown character, and I would draw it in a sort of like Sonic-esque art style. So now, I don't really draw in the Sonic art style anymore. It's been probably like since 3rd grade since I drew in that art style. I don't know, it's been a long time. But the only copy is in French, and it's $400. Yeah, save your money, Quines. Jesus. I've beaten both Mania and won 100% don't play versus on Sonic with me. You cannot win. I'll keep that in mind for the future, Roro. Sonic Lost World is the most Mario Sonic game ever made. Yeah, I really want to play one of the new Sonic games. I think it's like a remake of the old games. It's not the open world one. It's like, I think it came out 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago. I don't know. It came out like somewhat recently, but not that recently, you know? God damn. I know I'm getting old when I call 3 to 4 years ago recent. I'm not that old though. I'm not. Yeah. Jeez. It was kind of funny though, like, time does go by super fast sometimes. That just goes, like, painfully slowly. Oh. 7th grade. That was the longest year of my life, for sure. That year felt so long. It was so awful. Oh, God. First year of middle school. We talked about it earlier. Middle school is, in my opinion, middle school is the worst year to exist, period. Short of, like, you know, years that have, like, something really bad happening. It is the, I feel like, the generally worst year. At least the worst year so far, maybe I should say. But yeah. Things will get better for those of you out there that are in middle school. I can tell you that. I don't think there'd be any middle schoolers in the chat. You shouldn't be here if you're a middle schooler. But if you are here, I will tell you it does get better. Poneko is a boomer. False! I'm not a boomer. Look at me. Would a boomer really be an anime girl on the internet? No, I don't think so. Would a boomer be able to zoom in and zoom out with such fast precision? No. They wouldn't be able to do that. Because they aren't a technical god like me. Also, I just realized that something was showing that shouldn't be. The little dots on the side. You weren't supposed to see that. Let me move over a bit. Boomer Neko, the older one. Middle school was fun. I was goofing off. Really? You're one of those rare people then that actually liked middle school. For me, middle school was just shitty. Because I got like in a big fight with my friend. Who was like pretty much one of my like closest friends at the time. And so it was just annoying. Because for me, because I was always a super duper cool girl. I would always hang out with people in higher grades than me. Like one grade above me usually. And in middle school, they changed it so you don't get to have lunch with the people in higher grades except for like the last 10 minutes or something. I don't know. There's like barely any overlap. And it was so sad, so I didn't get to hang out with my friends most of the time. And like my one friend that was in my grade, we had a fight because she was being a total bitch to me. And so, yeah. If you want to know about the fight, it's nothing like that important now, but basically like she was talking shit on me for no good reason at all. Yeah. She apologized like years later, but you know. It is what it is, you know? Yeah. It was sad though because we were best friends. We were like close at the hip. We would do all sorts of things together. Bunch of weeb shit too. We'd cosplay. We did like weeby talent shows. Yeah. Kind of sad. But you know, you'll always meet new weebs. There's no shortage of them in the world. Hello, Ben Builds! Welcome, welcome! How are you? Poneko is so old she can be classified as young again. No, I have a very low half-life. I swear. I swear. I feel like I'm the only person here that hasn't been to middle school. Did you just skip middle school? Huh. Beats up Poneko's former best friend. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's a crime. That's a crime. Yeah. It is what it is, though. You know. I wonder what she's doing nowadays. It's always interesting. I have a lot of other old friends, though, from when I was younger. My strategy with making friends, or with being friends in general, when I was pretty young, is I would just have, like, no more than 3 very, very close friends at a time. So, like, I would put all my eggs in one basket. And so, yeah, when that basket ended up talking shit about me, then, we weren't friends anymore, and it was very sad. It's only a crime if you get caught. Maybe so, Johnny Cat, but still, I advise you not to do that. Oh, yeah, only elementary and high school. Didn't know where my parents didn't want me to. I didn't ask, nor did I care. Honestly, it's probably for the best. It's probably a good thing. That's what I'm saying. It's not the drunk driver's fault. It's the drunk drivers that crash that are to blame. Mofuko, no. No. No drunk driving. That's bad. That gets people killed. It wasn't me who leveled that entire preschool. That was the alcohol. An entire preschool. destroyed. Nah, but don't be doing that shit for real. I'll be angry at you. No drunk driving. Yeah, I'm glad that I've never driven with somebody drunk or been drunk driving. That sounds so scary. I would just, like, I would just call an Uber or somebody to pick me up at that point. That'd be scary as heck. Honestly, it's the sober pedestrians who really need to step up their game. True, why were they standing over there? Why did they do that? Officer, it wasn't me who was driving the plane. Oh wait a sec. No, Johnny just went immediately straight to high school. There are some schools like that where they make it 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. They make them not middle school, and they just make them like all elementary school, and then you like just go straight to it. I honestly think it's better because like the transition for middle school is really tough in my opinion, because it's like they move you with like a whole new group of people that you've never met before, and then on top of that it's at a new school, like all this weird stuff, and oof, yeah. So you were 12 when you went to high school? I don't think so. I don't think he skipped the grades. I think it's just the way that his high school was structured. I went to high school when I was 13. I think I went to high school when I was 13 or 14. I don't know. I was like a little bit older than some of the kids. I was like one of the older kids in the grade. I wasn't super duper old, but I was on the older side. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Anyways, I had such a great time speaking with everybody and telling you all about my interesting stuff going on in my life, and talking about video games, and talking about middle school, and talking about all of that different stuff. But I think that I am going to be ending the stream here. I hope that you guys had a fun time. I know I did. It was great to catch up with everybody and see all of you again. I missed you guys, so I'm happy to see you once again. Officer, if the sober person had Ultra Instinct, that would have never hit him, so technically it's his fault. Cool, but no! No! Otsu Poneko Pomodachi Pride. Yes! Pomodachi Pride, everybody! Thank you so much once again. I should be having a stream. When is it gonna be? Let me check my schedule. On Thursday, so it will be the day after one of my first days at work, so I'll be able to think about that. And we'll also be able to play some Yakuza again, because it has been, I think it's been 2 weeks since I last played Yakuza, so I'm very excited, and I hope that you're excited too. Thank you guys, and remember, Pomodachi Pride! Good night, everybody! Thank you!